Andrew, congratulations, a very impressive performance there to book your place in the quarterfinals of the match play. You must have enjoyed that performance.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it.
Your form this year has been very up and down. In the last month, you seem to have rediscovered yourself. What's changed in the last month?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I know my form has been dodgy. I think I've been practicing my technique, trying to get that straight dart through. Whereas before, maybe in the last few months, I've been just throwing the darts instead of really focusing on technique.
The numbers we've seen you post today, this is very close to the form that won you the UK Open. Do you feel that you're getting back to that Andrew Gilding winning formula?
I hope so. Seem to be hitting the doubles. That's my main strength. Usually when I'm on form, I hit the doubles and a few 180s as well.
What would it mean if you could add a second TV title to your CV?
Well, that would be lovely. What I really want is a 9-darter on stage. I don't know if they still give you a gold pin for that.
Yep.
They do, yeah. That's what I really want. A gold 9 pin.
Andrew, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andrew, where was the belief coming into this tournament? Because you sort of alluded that the form hadn't been great until you sort of set foot in Blackpool.
No, well, we're still chasing that property. I know. I mean, when I won the UK Open, I said I wanted to buy my flat, but now we're sort of hoping to get a bungalow now. Raise the level a bit. So that's probably an incentive to really knuckle down and practice hard.
Getting to the quarterfinal of the World Matchplay can't hurt those aspirations.
Not at all. I mean, there's big money to be had, isn't there?
With the form and the performances you've produced in your first 2 games, is the belief there that you can really go on and go further in this tournament?
I'm starting to. I mean, I ain't going to worry too much about the next game. Already got further than I'd ever got before, so that's always my goal. Do one better than before. Sometimes I sort of leapfrog and do, I never won a Players' Championship, but I won a major. So hopefully I can leapfrog again and do even better.
Are you starting to feel more comfortable on these TV stages?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's experience. It's invaluable. Thank you.
Andrew, you mentioned that you've been working on the technique. At what point did you realise that something wasn't quite right and you need to put a little bit more work into it?
Well, it's when there's too many stray darts, you're missing the big numbers, although I did that tonight. Or if you're slipping into the 5 or the 1 when you go for a 60, you've got to straighten it up.
Next time in the quarter-final, it's a race to 16 now, an incredibly long format. Do you prepare any differently for a format that long?
Well, I've never done it before, have I? So I'll have to have a think about that.
Do you think that will almost give you an advantage then? Because if you head into the unknown, you don't fear anything, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, it always give you a little bit more adrenaline, I suppose, if you've done the first time you've done it. I mean, I'm fairly comfortable on the stage now, so a little bit more adrenaline keep me awake.
People are going to be scared of Goldfinger this week?
Well, what was it? Michael van Gerwen called me the assassin. So, hopefully.
Andrew, big well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Andrew, congratulations. So, you had a brilliant record against Krzysztof coming into this, 4 wins from 5, that's obviously now 5 from 6. Does that factor into your thinking when coming into games like this? That you've got a great record against him?
I haven't. I had no idea what record I had against him, to be honest. I know I beat him last time I played him in the Players' Championship. But that was a little bit lucky because he miscounted and bust a big finish. So the last time I played him, I counted myself a little bit lucky. I know he's a great player.
You mentioned... Sorry, did you finish? Oh, sorry, you mentioned Michael van Gerwen just there. It could be him in the next round, and the last time you two faced on TV was that famous win down in Minehead for yourself.
Yeah.
Does that give you a bit of an edge going into it if it is Michael?
Probably not with Michael. He's probably just going to step it up, isn't he?
So do you think will be looking at that fixture and thinking he needs to get one back over you?
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, that's what makes him a winner, isn't it? He's going to be furious.
Andrew, there was obviously it's a marked improvement on your previous round, and during that performance, it looks like you could go more into it. Is there more gears in the tank there for you?
I don't know really. I hope so. I know I've on the floor I've had like 120 averages before, so who knows?
And obviously, when you won the UK Open, you had massive celebrations with your Super League team with the cup. Unfortunately, the lid doesn't come off this trophy. So, have you got any other
don't know.
have you got options for that?
Oh, they'll find a way to get me drunk, I'm sure.
Good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Ryan, any more?
I was just going to say, so it's the first you ever made it at the World Matchplay. How have you used your experiences from previous years when say 2 years ago, obviously that dramatic loss to Michael Smith? Have you been able to use experiences like that in order to get you here today?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the first time I was here I lost 10-0 to Michael, was that Michael Smith? I can't remember. I lost 10-0 to someone, so you can't get any worse than that, so what is there to fear?